I now have this disaster redoing all of these blocks, but
Think of the things that I'll do to you. Things that I'll do to you. Things that I'll do to you.
hey guys, welcome to the vlog, welcome to the A Studio. Today, some really bad news, but first, a little quick update on certain things. First of all, my new sample pack that is just $5 for a bunch of gigabytes, plus all of the old sample packs included, just one more day. This is like your last chance. First link in the description, and then second link in the description. We're now looking again for new interns. So if you're interested to work here in the studio, bunch of business stuff, sometimes recording, DJ courses, and these kind of things, and like your maybe first look into the entire music industry world, just apply. But this is only for people that live close by enough to actually come here at least 3 times per week. So if you're interested, go check it out, apply, we'll respond, and then invite you for like a test day or like a little talk to see if you fit into the team. Third thing, my song "Do To You," the one you just heard in the intro, is being released this Friday. The pre-save link is also in the description if you're interested to go and check it out. Like the pre-save, you still can't listen to it, but you can save it, so once it's out, you will be able to listen to it. And in a couple of days, I will also do a full video on how I actually made the track, open up the Logic project, show you every little detail of it. And we're also doing some giveaways, all within that 1 week of the release of the new song. I'm really excited because this one is in the work already for half a year or even more. And I'm happy that it's finally out there, and can't wait to like hear your thoughts on that song. Now let's actually get to the really annoying part. That's the A Studio. It is 3/4 constructed. All of the blocks in the back are in place, and it just looks really, really epic. I really love the design. I love like how it's arranged, like every block a little in the back and like tilted so that there are no parallel walls. It looks a little nicer. Everything is floating, and LED will go underneath. But there's one thing that just annoys the hell out of me. I don't know if you're able to see it on camera. I think on this side it's actually more pronounced. Yeah, you can definitely see it. You see, like the fabric comes on a big roll. It's rolled, obviously. And then I take part and like wrap it around, staple it in. And as you can see, the further I started over there, the further the fabric goes, this one right there is the last part, the more you have these lines in there. You see? A lot of lines, less lines, almost no lines. And that's due to the fabric itself, like the weight of the fabric is pushing, and the more you get closer to the center of the roll, the fabric in there has more lines due to the pressure. And that is happening although the fabric is packaged the right way. It has like left and right support. These pieces right here, in between is the roll so that it doesn't touch the ground. And still we have these lines. So the fabric is very, very sensitive. I've never seen a fabric that is so sensitive, which makes it almost impossible to build these blocks, because if you touch the fabric, you can see it. Just as a quick example, you see right here, this was touched while building it, and it doesn't really go away. I touch it, you get these lines, and usually you can get rid of them, but this doesn't really work 100%. And here, for example, all around the corner, it is like separating. It's breaking apart due to like the pressure that is on it. Like the company where I ordered the fabric, I asked them, I called them, I wrote them emails, I asked them if it's suitable for like that wrapping around, putting pressure on it, stapling it in, and they told me yes, it was made for that. And I can assure you 100% it was not made for that. It's impossible. Even the tension on some of them after like 3-4 days, it loosens up. This will look really ugly in the future. And as you know, I want to make it perfect. It's really sad because I already built a bunch of blocks, and I reached out to them, told them about the mistakes. They then told me they can refund me partially, but I can't use it, so a partial refund doesn't really help me. These lines, something I don't want to live with. It just looks really ugly. Especially here, you have like the last piece next to the first piece, so you have lines, no lines. It's just disgusting. I don't want that. That's not what I ordered, and they do not really want to fully refund it. They are very not rude, but like they don't want to pay. But I got all of the proof. I got all of the emails where I tell them what I need it for. And for example, these lines, that's like, it's so sensitive. They can't even deliver it to me in a nice piece. Like, it's just not possible. I will see how this goes, but for now, this entire studio building project is on hold. I can't continue working. That's the next step. The floor is done as far as I can build it. And yeah, there's nothing really to do for me, like, except for ordering new fabric, discussing with them that I will get 100% refund. I will send them back the fabric that I didn't use. And I have to redo all of these blocks, which is at least a week on top of work, which is really, 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 really annoying. But I want to make it perfect. And right now, it's just not like the way I want it to be. And I don't think I'm too picky here. The fabric loses the tension. It's like almost falling apart on the corners, plus these lines, and then we have like other lines in there, fabrication mistakes that you just can't remove. Just doesn't look good, unfortunately, because I actually really love the color of it, but it just doesn't work for the studio right here. And then there's the thing with the LEDs. I reached out to the guy. He told me he made a mistake. He's resending me all of the LEDs. He sent me, like, I ordered one, tested it to make sure it works, tested it, what the light quality is like, and then I told him I want 40 more. And he just sent me 40 that are cheaper, way less in quality. I don't know if he did it on purpose or not, but that's like really stupid. Obviously, I will check once I get it. If it's the right stuff, it's not. So he's now resending it. I'm sending the 40 back, getting 40 new ones. So far, everything works really great here in the studio, except for the people delivering me stuff. First of all, it takes way longer than expected for them to delivery. Yes, virus crisis, blah, 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 but it should actually be on time. And the quality is just shit. And especially with the fabric, I'm annoyed because I bought the most expensive one out of all of the samples to have the best quality, make sure it's not flammable. And now I have this disaster redoing all of these blocks. But that's like the first impression of what the studio will look like once it's done, just with another fabric. I still love the design. I still believe in this being, at least for me, the perfect DIY studio, the best possible I can do in this room. The ceiling will be another challenge, but I got a couple of ideas how to solve it. And yeah, I'll keep you updated. But for now, everything here in the studio is on hold, which really sucks. Anyways, if you have some nice words in the comments, thank you. Much appreciated. I'm a little angry. Anyways, thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget, sample pack in the description. My new song is in the description, as well as if you're interested to become an intern here in the studio. It's all linked down below. We'll see us tomorrow again. I don't know what to do because I was actually planning on further constructing, but I'll figure something out. Thanks a lot for watching. Sign out.